There you are. Did you see her? I didn't think she'd come. Go. You can return when she arrives. She must have the best for her wedding. She deserves nothing less. It can't be. It's impossible to bloom twice. It's as if the flowers knew she was returning to me. A miracle for a miracle. Look what I found for her. I hope she remembers. How is it that I, one of the most powerful monarchs in all the realms, always shake like a schoolboy whenever she's near? You're right. It's because I know the power she has over me. The power to make me want to be a better man. And I am terrified of disappointing her. Hello, Princess. Huh. I've missed you, my darling friend. So has this one. Yes, he's still alive. As my familiar, he'll revert to his normal aging process once I pass on. But that is not why we're here to talk. We're here to talk about happy things. Come, sit beside me. You look wonderful. Like a weight was lifted from your shoulders. Most future monarchs look the opposite when they're ready to assume the throne. But not you. I suppose falling in love and healing from the past will do that to you. Tell me about your betrothed. I have not heard much. Only of his reputation as a kind king. But I don't know about him as a man. What is he like? Does he treat you as he should? He sounds very honorable. I am happy for you. It's what you deserve. Unlike me. Please, my little princess, hear what I have to say. It's not easy for me, but I brought you here because you have to know. No, I'm not trying to prevent you from marrying him. Because if I felt he was wrong for you, I would have spirited you away and made sure he could never touch you again. Like I did when you were your parents' prisoner. I asked you here today for 2 reasons. First, I wanted to tell you how proud of you I am. I remember when my father told me of how he learned the fairest kingdom of the realms had the darkest secret. A daughter locked away for not being a son. I was determined to use this information to bring your family down, until I saw you that night in the dungeon. What little of a heart I had cracked. Seeing you in that torn dress, hair a tangled mess, dried tear stains on your cheeks. What parent could do that to any child? I wanted to get you out, but do you remember how you heard my voice first? The reason for that was because I didn't want to frighten you with how I looked. So I began by singing to you, whispering sweet nothings in your ear. And when I felt you were ready, I took you away. I thought you'd find our kingdom of eternal darkness a nightmare, but you embraced its beauty. You let the night wrap around you with its gentle caress and found peace. I loved watching you grow in my world, which is why I gave you this rose garden. But I knew I couldn't keep you here. I would be no better than your jailers. And if you wanted the best revenge, you needed to live well. Somewhere better than here. I didn't want you to grow dependent on this place. Yes, part of me did want you to stay. It took everything I had not to keep you here. You were the only one outside of these walls who didn't see me as the evil prince. You saw me as a man. And to me, you were the only friend I ever had. I knew I'd miss you, more than my father and my familiar would. Father in particular thought the moon rose and set around you. You were like the daughter he never had. But it had to be done. You couldn't be torn between this world and your destiny. And if I hadn't let you go, you wouldn't have found your true love. He can give you what I cannot. Safety, sanity, and security. I have too many enemies here that if we were the ones who married, your life would have been in danger. No one outside this land knew of your existence, but a marriage would bring you into the open. I'd never be able to live knowing you'd be in danger every waking moment. But no one will touch your future husband. They know they would fail with him having light and the angels on his side. From what you've told me, he's your match in every way, and he's worthy of you. I want you to walk with him in the sun and be happy. Promise me that. Thank you. This brings me to my second reason for asking you here. I cannot join you in your new life, but I wanted to give you a wedding gift to remember me by. Do you remember the first time I showed you this place? We saw a rare rose branch, one we thought we'd never see again. But today, it returned just for you. Yes, the white and red rose on the same tree. I couldn't think of anything better for us. White being the purity you brought into my dark world, and red for the love I have for you, my darling, darling friend. Take it, and remember the kingdom you brightened for a precious few years of my existence. It will bloom for you forever. So in a way, While I cannot be around, I will never leave you. Don't cry, my dear. Be happy with your new love. I will always be happy having known you. Now go, and don't look back. Onward. I had to make her leave. She would have looked behind, and I would have taken it all back. May you be happy on your wedding day, little princess. I love you.